What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Elevator Life, your number one resource for entrepreneurship in China.
Hope you're having a great day. So, in the news, as there's always in the news, they talk about the pollution in China. So we wanted to film a quick little episode today and let you know our insights about the pollution in China, how we deal with it, what are our opinions, and kind of why are we okay with living in places like this.
Yeah, absolutely. Jumping back real quick, my senior thesis in college was about some pollution and environmental problems in China, and we knew this. We knew that this was going to be a problem coming to China. We didn't know how bad it was going to be, and being our first time to Guangzhou, absolutely, it's polluted outside.
It's polluted, yeah.
It's not the cleanest air in the world, especially compared to where we're from. But what's important is to understand, there's always going to be plus and minuses to every decision, and we saw the opportunity here, and we saw the opportunity here was worth it to deal with having to live in a polluted city.
Yeah, and I think that's the important thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Is, okay, this is a question that we're going to get a lot. Okay, you guys, you live in pollution and you're okay with that. Why?
Yeah.
Okay. First off, we don't plan on living here forever.
Yep.
We've talked about this in episodes previously, that it's a means to an end. I think that's one reason why we're really okay with it. Another reason why I'm okay with it is it's interesting to understand pollution.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people, when they hear the word, it instantly goes, oh,
yeah,
death or something like this.
Hard to breathe.
Okay.
Congested, yeah.
Yes, it is. When it's very polluted out, you got to be very careful about especially extended periods of time outside.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Living inside with air filters is also a huge deal for us, and so I think there's ways to get around it that make us feel more comfortable and more at home here.
Yeah. Most importantly is kind of talking about there's solutions.
Yeah.
It's not like it's, oh my God, there's pollution, I can't escape it. You can spend the majority of your time in your apartment, in your office. Like you just said, there's air filtration systems that keep the air very clean and fresh and clean it around. It's not like you're just stuck in it. You learn to understand, it's a bad day today. Probably shouldn't be outside too much. And there's also a whole bunch of air monitors that a lot of consulates post that you can use to check, hey, how's the air today? What's going on? Should I be outside a lot or not at all?
Exactly. And there's an interesting thing that happens over here in China. It's almost like the cities pollution battle each other. So the pollution is really heavily affected by the weather.
Yeah.
Okay? The wind patterns, rain especially. And so there'll be times where Shanghai, and probably everybody knows Beijing, will be super bad.
Yeah.
Okay? We're talking over 500 on the scale.
Yeah.
And basically back in the States or wherever you're from, over 50 is when you start getting worried. Over 100 is unhealthy level. Guangzhou floats about 150.
Yeah.
When you saw Beijing in the news, they were up past 500, approaching 700. I believe.
That's like dangerous level.
It was like you can't see through anything. So yes, we personally have never experienced anything like that, but we do experience upwards of 200 every now and then, and you can definitely see it. And at some points, it can get into your head where you're like, okay, I am living in a lot of pollution, but like Nick says, we bring it back to we're chasing opportunity. It's the Wild West. Pollution is here because the explosion and opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah. So quite simply is it exists here. That is a well-known positive fact. But there are solutions to deal with it, and if you're willing, to pursue the greatest opportunities on the planet right now and put up with some pollution, then it's a great decision.
Yeah, and I think it's another important thing to note is like a place like Guangzhou, it's not in the top 10, the top 20 of the most polluted places in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of our buddies, he thought the pollution was getting bad in Shenzhen and he needed to get a break. And so he flew down to Bangkok, got a little break, went to see some factories in Bangladesh, and was like, whoa, this makes Shenzhen seem like the middle of nowhere, perfectly clean air.
Yeah.
But so that's also important to note. You're not going to like doomsday.
Yeah, exactly. And it's been improving the past few years. Officially, they say it's been improving.
Officially, they say it's been improving, and they've been trying to make a lot of changes to the regulations.
So they know it's a problem. They're handling the problem. in that meantime, there's solutions you can do to make sure it doesn't affect you too much.
Yeah, it really comes down, it's the choice. It's your choice if you're going to move over here. Is it life or death? We don't think so, but we're not health experts.
Yeah.
So that's basically our opinion on it.
Yeah, exactly. And guys, this was our little episode about pollution, which we think is important. And if you really want to dig deeper and get more in depth in China, make sure to check us out over at enterchina.co, our private membership forum for everything related to China.
Yeah, everything entrepreneurship related to China. If you're looking to make a move, that's what we do. So check it out.
See you there.
All right, guys.
Cheers.